All right, guys, prepare yourself. This is Chris with Talking Through the Medias, and I just wanted to go over what's been going on. I guess every time I go live, it's just going to be about Spider-Man now, apparently. But yeah, prepare yourself because it looks like Benedict Cumberbatch is bringing some more magic into what's already becoming a packed house with the next and upcoming Spider-Man movie. So prepare yourself for that. But before we get into that, hit the subscribe button. Let me know what you guys think. Always put your comments below in the box, and we'll talk about it probably on We Got Your Mail in upcoming episodes. But yeah, from the what is it, the Hollywood Reporter? Man, this was going on. Let's see what we have going on here. Yep, Hollywood Reporter. I don't know what Heat Vision is. I guess I don't know if that's the writer, which says Boris Kitt wrote this article. Benedict Cumberbatch joins Spider-Man 3 as Doctor Strange. It's an exclusive here. The move puts Cumberbatch in the mentor role that was previously occupied by Robert Downey Jr.'s Tony Stark and Samuel L. Jackson's Nick Fury. I guess in the theme of you know, was a mentor in part one, is a mentor in part two. Rumors of the third one being called Home Run or something like that. I don't know. I don't know what they're planning on calling it. But I'm with Campy on this one, man. I didn't think that this one needed a mentor role. It felt like it's time for, I mean, look, with all the stuff that Spider-Man has been through, like it's time for him to step out and be, Spider-Man. If he's going to college, it's time to put all that stuff to practice. I mean, the guy who brought in, you had Tony Stark mentoring him at first, getting him a couple suits and some connections and things like that. When he passes, the guy who brought in Tony Stark into the Avengers, Samuel L. Jackson, kind of fulfilling that role. I mean, Nick Fury isn't going anywhere. So, I mean, Nick Fury kind of being in here, just like the cartoon, right? With the that Disney cartoon with Spider-Man and being a part of S.H.I.E.L.D. a little bit. Yeah, I thought that was enough, but apparently I guess not. I guess it makes sense. If I just don't see Doctor Strange filling in as the replacement for Tony Stark. I mean, it's a total opposite. I mean, magic, unparalleled. I guess it makes sense for the direction I guess that phase 4 is going. And with all these rumors about multiverses and whatnot, that's what I'm excited for. So let's see what Hollywood Reporter continues to talk about. Let's react to this. Okay. This is my first time reading this. So the good and strange doctor has been caught in the spider web. Of course, Benedict Cumberbatch is putting on the cloak and levitation and will reprise Marvel's supernatural hero Doctor Strange for the latest Spider-Man movie installment starring Tom Holland and being made by Marvel Studios and Sony. Okay, let's pass up all that advertisement. The movie puts Cumberbatch in the mentor role that was previously occupied by Robert Downey Jr., who played Tony Stark, Iron Man in Spider-Man Homecoming, and Samuel L. Jackson in Spider-Man Far From Home, the latter reprising Nick Fury. The role gives Holland a chance to play opposite seasoned actors, gives Peter Parker a father figure, and gives the movie's extra star power. Will also try tying them to a greater Marvel Cinematic Universe. Now, I got a problem with hearing that father figure stuff. Okay, where the hell is Uncle Ben? Okay, Tony Stark, I guess, made sense. I mean, when the Sony deal was first happening, I mean, that was kind of a given, right? But with, and then Nick Fury, I mean, we going overseas, international, it kind of makes sense. But now it's like, okay, Uncle Ben was always that figure. I mean, does Peter Parker always need that in his life? I mean, friends are one thing, a mentor is another. But a father figure, that was always Uncle Ben. So for us not to see Uncle Ben, it's getting to the point where it's almost insulting now. That's something that I've been wanting to find out what's going on with that. He hasn't said with great power comes great responsibility. He's come close to it. And even Andrew Garfield, they kind of tiptoed around it. I mean, they said the word responsibility, but we at least got Uncle Ben. So what's going on with that? Continuing on, the Spider-Man project already has some unexpected ties going for it, as it is bringing back Jamie Foxx as Electro. me fix my words. Honey butter biscuit. The actor character combo last seen in 2014's The Amazing Spider-Man 2, which featured Andrew Garfield as the web-slinging hero. Having Strange as part of Spider-Man may help explain the returning Electro. Cumberbatch is about to begin shooting Doctor Strange sequel, Doctor Strange in the Multiverse of Madness, which will explore alternate realities, and some speculate therein lies the cross section. Now, here's something. All right, I'm gonna say something you guys ain't gonna like. It seems like every time, I feel like even when the fans are correct, it's like Kevin Feige in the think tank. It's like, that sounds like a band. Kevin Feige in the think tank, the Marvel think tank. It's like if we guess it correctly, they change it. So everybody's on their hands and up and jumping up and down, talking about, we want these multiple universes and opening up these dimensions to these other Spider-Men. And we want Andrew Garfield or Tom Holland and the first Spider-Man. Oh God, I'm gonna regret not remembering that. Tobey Maguire. Them to cross over and meet, right? Miles Morales, which would be awesome, especially since the Into the Spider-Verse was so successful and well received. I think if you're already gonna go the magic route and the Multiverse of Madness route, you might as well just give us some damn Andrew Garfield, give us some damn Tobey Maguire. Just do it. But I feel like Kevin Feige and them go, oh, they really want it, huh? Well, we're not gonna do it then. It's like, we were gonna do it, but then you asked for it, so we can't give it to you now because you won't be surprised. And I feel like it's a mistake this time. I feel like this time, with 2020, come on, just give the fans what we want, and just give us the damn Multiverse of Madness and bring back Tom Holland and all these just because. Oh God, Spider-Verse kind of showed us a blueprint. Maybe it would be retelling the same story we got in Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse, but a seasoned Tobey Maguire, and then going back and forth with the jokes the far superior jokes that Andrew Garfield brought to the table, smacking them down a little bit, and the old man references. Oh man, it would be hilarious. And then having Tom Holland be the voice of reason, like, dudes, come on, guys, relax. And then then a fight could break out between all three of them. It would be hilarious. It would be so entertaining. But we want it, so they're probably not going to give it to us. Spider-Man 3 is due to begin shooting in Atlanta later in October, while Multiverse of Madness is also due to begin shooting this month, although in London. It is unclear when and where Cumberbatch will shoot his scenes. It's good that makes sense. It's good that they're shooting around the same times. They fly over, quarantine for a little bit, and get behind the camera. Marvel and Sony had not commented. Of course not. Which means Kevin Feige has not commented. John Watts, the filmmaker behind Homecoming and the last year's Spider-Man Far From Home, is in the director's chair for the third installment, which Sony has dated for December 17th, 2021. Let's see if that holds. Although moviegoers have now come to expect release dates to change thanks to the pandemic. Most of the supporting cast of the previous movies, Zendaya, Marissa Tomei, Tony Revolori, and Jacob Batalon, are expected to be on call sheets when cameras roll in Atlanta. Of course, especially Zendaya with her Emmy-winning ass. Cumberbatch and Holland memorably first met up Doctor Strange, Spider-Man, and Infinity War. That was a funny ass line. That whole hi, you doing? I'm Peter Parker. Oh, I'm Doctor Strange. We using our superhero names. Spider-Man. That was hilarious. I don't know why I got a huge kick out of that. Cumberbatch is repped by UTA UK's Conway Van Gerald and Sloan Offer. Is that the whole thing? Okay, that's pretty much it. Basically now it's just a bunch of it's just speculation at this point, man. What's gonna happen? So just to I guess I'm trying to get my camera worked out over here. I guess, let me just get this back where it's supposed to be. I'm telling you, man, the more and more we speculate, the less likely we're gonna get what we want. You keep asking for Tobey Maguire, Andrew Garfield, and Tom Holland to meet. Kevin Feige gonna shut that shit down. The more and more we ask for it, the less likely we're gonna get it. I'm sorry. Surprise. That's just the way it is. It's the way it's been. I'm not saying that the fans should dictate whatever plan was in place and whatnot, but come on. If you can bring back Electro, and if he's going to be a different version of Electro, maybe, okay, maybe, but at least make him the same Electro, and maybe he will look different because he's in a different universe. Like his physiology changes, and then he get his skin back, and maybe he's himself again, or maybe he'll be all blue and look better, or whatever. He'll evolve. Maybe he'll get his skin back and then can do the blue thing at will. Because I see Marvel I was probably wrong about that. The whole blue thing, keeping the whole blue thing. They're probably gonna put him in a suit and have Jamie Foxx not have to wear the makeup, and just because that's what the original Electro was like, right? He was just the guy in a mask just zapping all the time, right? So they might do something like that, but at least make him the same as the same from another universe. Because when Andrew Garfield defeated him, we just evaporated. Maybe he can, just like Flash, he can tap into the Speed Force, and with the Multiverse of Madness being opened up, he found a way through it. And he's like, hold on, you look different, Spider-Man. You sound different. You're a little bit shorter or taller. I don't know who's taller. I think Andrew Garfield's taller. But it would be funny if he is a bitter, more bitter, no more comic relief type of Electro. Like, oh yeah, you might not be the same Spider-Man, but I'm gonna take my revenge out on you because you are a Spider-Man. If I can't get Andrew Garfield, I'm gonna get you. And maybe Tom Holland will have to take him out and put him back in his own dimension, or hopefully he'll stay. It makes sense for him to stay because we're not gonna get Andrew Garfield back or Tobey Maguire back, but to see Tobey Maguire and Andrew Garfield, I mean, the very least we're gonna get, if he's the exact same Electro, is seeing Andrew Garfield defeat him exploding and then appearing in the Tom Holland MCU universe. That's the best you're gonna get. But let me know what you guys think. That's my speculation on it. And then put it in the box below, and we'll talk about it on We Got Your Mail. So like I said, guys, hit the like and subscribe button, become a subscriber. Let us know what you guys think. And until next time, peace.
If you like what you saw, make sure to subscribe to the channel and please drop a like on this video. It really does help us. Also, don't forget you can turn on notifications so you don't miss a single review, react, why is that trending, or We Got Your Mail.